Shall we get started?
Yes.
We're going to be smoothing the ports which take air in and out of the engine. First, the valves are stripped. The head is deep cleaned. And then check for leaks using compressed air. If our head can't pass, we'll be looking at £500 for a replacement. Right, now, this is AD, everyone, and AD has got the, the skill job here, I'd like to say. This is all about taking away some of this material, is it?
Yep.
So what is the process?
Well, basically, we're going to use this, which is a burr, and we're going to remove all the sharp edges and any restrictions.
All right, so do we need to be wearing anything?
Yeah, there's the goggles here.
Lovely.
There you go.
I like these safety goggles. Yeah, I look good in these.
Would you like to have a go?
I'd love to have a go. Do you mind?
No, not at all.
Fantastic. Removing only 1 millimetre of metal uniformly takes a steady hand. AD, who has decades of experience in this job, reckons it's going to need another 4 hours of hard work. So I'll ask him to carry on. The valve seats are recut and then drop back into place. And now we have the chance to actually measure the difference all this work makes to the airflow. So then, Gareth, what are we up to now?
Here, we're going to check, see how much airflow we're getting through this head now.
OK, and what is this machine?
This is a flow bench. It's essentially a big vacuum cleaner, sucks at a constant depression, and we've got the gear up here to represent the cam opening of valves.
Right, I gotcha. So this is simulating the engine under acceleration and how much air is flowing through it. And we can get a measure then of how much horsepower you've managed to extract.
How much increase you're going to get.
OK, that's brilliant. All right, so do we get on with it then?
Yes. First of all, you've got to wear your ear defenders.
Oh, I've got to dress up again.
Yes.
Gareth works on one inlet valve at a time, and with the machine wound up to maximum, we can measure the increased airflow on the screen. Will that translate to an increase in power?
Here we have, that's a standard head.
Yeah.
And that's your head.
No way. In terms of horsepower, does this sort of equate?
Well, you've got about 120 CFM of flow through there, which does roughly equate on most engines to the horsepower.
You're kidding. So the engine right at 120 horsepower?
Yeah.
But now it's up to way over 150 horsepower.
Yes.
What a fantastic improvement. I can't tell you how pleased I am with that. That's great. OK, and we've not finished yet, have we?
No, we've still got skim to go.
Right, cool. Let's get on with it. The final stage is a quick skim at high speed, which flattens the head to a super high tolerance. The cost for this entire headwork comes in at only 400 quid, which I think is good value for the specialist work it requires. Well, look at that. Fantastic. It's been polished, ported, the valves put back in, it's been gas flowed, and it's had the head skimmed. And I know that we've taken the power from about 120 brake horsepower all the way up to about 150 brake horsepower. And that's going to make that little Elise very happy. I just hope Ed's happy when I get this bubble wrapped and delivered back to the workshop.
Hey Velocity fans, if you like what you just saw, please subscribe to see more great videos.